much as I could today. As much as I could. Maybe I can't be the best in everything I do, but you know, I know there ain't nobody better at loving you, loving you. So when I go to sleep at night, right before I turn out my light, I wanna look at you, be able to say, when I go to sleep at night, right before I turn out my light, I wanna look at you, be able to say that I loved you as much as I could today. As much as I could. No, could you tell I was thinking of you, baby? Did you know, could you tell that I was dreaming of you, baby? Thank you so much. Y'all are so far away, I feel like we should get a little closer. I'm Sarah Morris. I'm so excited to be here on what is obviously like the most perfect day ever. This is insane. We earned it, I think. I had to take a minute to tune because even though I don't know you guys, I like you enough to want that for you. And out-of-tune guitar is never a pretty thing. Anyways, we're going to do a little Aretha Franklin for you. Just ask me, you know I'm gonna give it to you. And I do declare that I wanna see you with it. So stretch out your arms, little boy, you're gonna get it. 'Cause I love you. Ain't no doubt about it, baby, I love you. Baby, 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 I love you, I love you, I love you, baby, I love you. If you feel you wanna kiss me, go right ahead, I don't mind. All you gotta do is snap your fingers, and I'll come running out in line. baby, I love you. Someday you might wanna run away. Leave me standing here to cry. But if it's all the same to you, baby, I'm gonna stop you from saying goodbye. Thank you so much. It's always so nice when nature gives you that wind machine that you demand as a performer, you know? I'm sure you all are doing that. You're like, if I'm going to sing for you, I want a wind machine for my hair. Well, here, I got it. Good deal. That was Thomas Nordland over there on guitar. He's fantastic. He's also rather nice, which is a bonus. Seems like it won't ever stop. You're stuck waiting on that other shoe to drop. I know you're thinking you can't possibly take one more day of this. Wondering if you'll find a way to make it through another day. To force a smile on your pretty little face, though you just don't want to cry. Well, I can't make it go away, but I can promise you I'll be there every step you take. So if you need me, you can find me at the other end of a short line. I'll be by your
Thank you so much. The stage is so big, we have room for dancers, so, you know, if anybody wants to do the Dougie over here, or maybe Gangnam Style, or something else topical. There you go, see? Anyone in rain boots, you know? If I had great yellow rain boots, I wear them all the time too. Just the other day, I was like, why don't I have rain boots? Why do kids like think, you know, moms get them for their kids, but it just doesn't occur to you. Sometimes you need rain boots. Maybe other adults have them. I don't know. This next song is a song that is the title track of my CD, and it's in that little red box. I meant to put them out, but I got stuck at Noodles and Company for a very long time. So they're still in that box, but I can unpack them if anyone wants one. It's called Lonely or Free.
Sitting here watching the snow fall down on top of all the snow that's just lying around. Nowhere to go, no one to see. Well, I can't tell you if I'm lonely or free. At the end of a long day, he pulls up his bar stool and drinks his whiskey down like any other fool with nowhere to go, no one to see. He doesn't know if he's lonely or free. One heart's broken, another's wide open, but they're beating just the same. You can carry the world on your shoulders. You can light the flame. She grabs a cup of coffee to watch the sun rise, and just like the day before, it's still a beautiful surprise. Nowhere to go, no one to see. She doesn't tell him if she's lonely or free. One heart's broken, another's wide open, but they're beating just the same. You can carry the world on your shoulders. You can light the flame. Steps onto the subway. It's gonna be a long ride. First time she's ever done this without him by her side. Nowhere to go, no one to see. She doesn't care, 'cause if she's lonely, she's free. And it looks the same if you're lonely or free. Lonely or free.
you so much. I wrote this next song all inspired by a tree, so it feels very, fitting to sing it in a park. I have little ones at home, and when I wrote my last batch of songs, I had just one little one, but we spent all this time outside, and he wasn't going to sit around for me to write songs because he was 18 months old and had stuff to do. So I started writing songs when we would go on our daily walks, and so almost all my songs mention snow or trees or sunshine, but it's a pretty good thing to always be talking about, I suppose. I can't believe the way that those leaves have hung on that tree all winter long. But here it is, March 22, and I'm still thinking of you and wondering where we went wrong. You'd think that a season with all of that snow would have left me a bit more prepared for the cold, cold way that you treat me. Well, they say spring is for lovers, but if I can't recover, then what do I care if it's raining? If all of those April showers bloom into flowers, I'll still have a heart that's breaking. The sun may start shining and turn the world green, and I'll be reminded of the sweet, sweet way you once held me. I liked it better when you were mine. So I go back there all the time. Soon there'll be long summer days like the ones where we lay side by side for hours on end, just dreaming up at the clouds. You tell me how we have forever to spend, just laughing and loving our lifetime away. So baby, what happened? 'Cause October came and you just left me. I liked it better when you were mine. So I go back there all the time. Well, I know it ain't healthy, and I know that I should move on, but it's not like I can control it. The heart wants what it wants, and baby, I want you still. I liked it better when you were mine. So I go back there all the time. Thank you. We're gonna pick it up a little bit, although the emotions behind this song are really the same. You know, it feels totally different. But this one was made very popular by the Jackson 5, and rightly so. It is one of the happiest sad songs you will ever hear. It's gonna show off this band a little bit, so here we go. Want you back now. I want you back now. Ooh, ooh, baby. Want you back now. Want you back now. That's Andrew Foreman back here on bass, and Zach Schmidt back there on drums. And I already mentioned this guy, but I will like to mention him again because he's rather good. Thomas Nordland over here on guitar. And if you just joined me, I'm Sarah Morris, and I saw my mom looking for my dad, and my dad is there, and my mom's over there. I don't know if you guys want to be together or if not, but he's lying down. That's why you couldn't find him. So, but, you know, stay where you are, too. That's cool. No judgment. Yeah, so we did it at Bryant Lake Bowl. Used to be mine. Right? Hair. And the only thing you really need to know is that both times that there are solos is when you play it 4 times through. The 1 and the 5, or the 1 and the 4. But I kind of started by myself. We had to have a momentary powwow. I haven't seen these guys and it's been a month and a half, so, you know. Then we just showed up and I was like, I've got noodles and company, but we can't eat because we have to sing. How are you? Let's have a concert. I wrote this last song years ago when I was visiting. I used to live in Nashville, and then I moved back here and I used to visit. Now I don't even get to do that, but I think about it. And I wrote this song on one of my visits, and then I never did anything with it. I put it under a pile of papers and ignored it, and then it started talking to me again, like, you should sing. And songs really do that. They talk to you like that. It's crazy person's stuff going on in my head. And so we brought it back, and I'm really glad I did. So it's called Used to Be Mine.
see.
Thank you so much. I wrote this next song for my little baby boy who's not so little anymore. He's going to be 4 in a month. And if he would have taken a nap today, he could have been here. But he didn't, so he's in bed. Or he better be. Anyways. Anyways, it's called Ends with a Prayer. You can start it then.
Since I was a little girl, I've been sure I know what love is, how it feels and how you hold on to it tight. But I was wrong and I'll admit it, even though everyone knows how I like to be right. See, love is also letting go, and nothing could have prepared me for the sight of you standing on your own. I know it's the first time of many. I'll have to find the strength to show you can do it all alone. Might be silent, but it's there. Yes, it always ends with a prayer. It might be as simple as a whispered, keep my baby safe, or oh my God, I hope you always laugh that way. Someday when you're grown, I hope you find love like I've known, looking in your daddy's face. The thing is, I've never been a believer, at least not in the usual way. It's an instinct now, and I can't help it when I say your name. It might be silent, but it's there. Yes, it always ends with a prayer. I spent half a lifetime looking for a reason why, and I found the sweetest answer in your first cry. The thing is, I've never been a believer, at least not in the usual way. It's an instinct now, and I can't help it when I say your names. It might be silent, but it's there. Yes, it always ends with a prayer.
Thank you so much. That was the first thing that blew away. The first time something blew away. And for an outdoor gig, I feel like that's amazing. We very famously did one outdoor set where everything fell down. And we ended the show by Andrew holding up the music, you know, like while doing a deep squat so that we could, you know, see it. It was amazing. Anyways, that's maybe more than you wanted to know about, but we're glad that we're not blowing away today. So I have 2 CDs for sale, one that's all originals and one that's mostly covers except for one original, and that's this next song. It's called Grateful Moon. It's the title track. It is always a good reminder to be thankful for what you have. I am a stay-at-home mom, and so there are many days where I want to rip my hair out because those people that I love so very much just do so many things that drive me so crazy. And so then this weekend I read my horoscope. I don't know why I did that, but it was like, Scorpio, even though sometimes things are hard, you are in a special time of life and you should be grateful for every minute that passes you by. And I was like, gosh darn it. Why'd you have to call me out like that? Now I can't have any mom complaints this week. So I have had no mom complaints. I've just looked at them and been grateful for their sweet little faces every second. Grateful Moon. It's a grateful moon I'm living under. It's a grateful life I'm living through. I take my time, sit back and wonder at the changes I've been through. Got a quiet heart that keeps on beating. Got a quiet mind that keeps on dreaming. I don't think twice. I like that feeling. Nothing but living to do. Uncomplicated. I'm fascinated. Just watching the clouds roll by. I got a little of something, baby, that's better than nothing. Yeah, I got everything I need. There's a million stars that look like diamonds and a million reasons for silver linings. It's a grateful moon that keeps on shining down on me. Uncomplicated. I'm fascinated just watching the clouds roll by. I got a little of something, baby, that's better than nothing. Yeah, I got everything I need. There's a million stars that look like diamonds and a million reasons for silver linings. It's a grateful moon that keeps on shining down on me. Shine down on me. Shine down on me. Thank you so much. If it's all right with you, we're going to do 3 more songs. That might put us at 8:02. But I think that's better than 7:58. I don't know. Either way, that's what you're getting. You're so far away that I can't tell if you're like, yeah, 8:02! Or like, no, lady, 7:58, cut it. I'm just going to pretend that you're pumped about 8:02. Andrew's pumped about 8:02. He's really young, though, so he's like ready to stay up super late. He's probably got like 4 more gigs after this. He's got a Justin Bieber cover band like in 2 hours. Got to play for. I wrote this next song for 2 dear friends right before their wedding, and I like to sing it now because now they have 2 babies, and so I feel like it's a magical song. They would have had the 2 babies anyways, I know, but I just pretend that it's all because of a song. It doesn't matter where we started. All that matters is where you're standing right now. As you take my hand, up till now we've had different stories, but from this moment, wherever you're going, I'll follow you. I can lead when you need me to. Let me show you how it feels when my dreams become something as real as the blue sky over you and I. In a house that's filled with laughter, teach our kids happily ever after. It's not just for fairy tales. I'm gonna sit beside you as we grow older, watch the sunset, my head on the shoulder of my true love, my best friend. You will show me how it feels when my dreams become something as real as the blue sky over you and I. If others get caught up in the gray they see, we'll just smile, 'cause we know that underneath there's a blue sky over you and I. There's a blue sky over you and I. Just because it's The last song that two of the people are going to play with, I want to take a second again to shout out Andrew Foreman over here on bass and Youth. And sunglasses. I guess we'll take them off now. It's a team effort. And back here, Zach Schmidt on drums. And also Youth. Not wearing glasses. I don't know. Yeah. The under 30 set. Yeah. Are we going together? No, I'm starting this one, kids. Whoops. Thank you so much for sticking around. My name is Sarah Morris. Thanks to the city of Plymouth for having me out. And all those sponsors that were mentioned earlier, of which I've forgotten all of them. And again, I have CDs for sale if anyone's interested. They're $10. Or if you just want to come and say hi, I would love to say hi. I love to say hi. But this is our So Long song. Somewhere over the rainbow, way, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
It's Thomas Nordland, and I'm Sarah Morris, and thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.